Thompson will be jumping against Lyons. South Lafourche going right to left. Assumption left to right. Mr. Taylor Bernard has the ball in midcourt. We are underway with the Lady Tarpons controlling the tip. Ellie Lorraine. Lorraine to the right side of the floor. Rivera. Prejean. They get inside the rep stock, and it's deflected and stolen away. So an opening possession turnover leads to an opportunity for Assumption Campbell.
Mustangs with a man-to-man.
Into Valenzuela. Campbell on the right side of the floor. Into the lane with the floater. It's over the backboard and out.
Lady Tarpons in a zone defense. Gave up penetration that time, allowed the Mustangs to shoot the ball in the paint, but it went over the backboard.
Prejean coming the other way. There's the red stop. Handing it to Lorraine. Lorraine on the right side to Prejean on the left wing. Inside to rep stock at the free throw line area. She backs down, gets it to Prejean. Inside to Nyla. Nyla has great position. Shoots it up and missed it. Gets her own rebound. Now throws it back out to Prejean. Rivera with a free throw line shot. No. Rebound goes to the floor. Rep stock has it. Now Rivera on the right side into Nyla, who again has great position and will draw the foul. If Assumption's going to let her get that deep, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, great job by Nyla Lyons. Got the ball on the block where she doesn't have to dribble much. She took that one gather dribble to set herself up with a shot and drew the foul. That was a nice job.
Nyla will be shooting two. Chance to get the first points of the game, and she makes that one. Spins around the rim and then goes through. One more. Got them both, and it's 2-0 South Lafourche. That jump ball earlier was brought to you by the State Bank and Trust Company. Thinking you could count on member FDIC is deflected out of bounds on the right side, getting it to Skidmore. Now Campbell. Mentioned in the open, she's a good one. She steps into a three. No. Rebound goes to Assumption. On the left side of the floor, Campbell reversing to Valenzuela. Now back to Campbell on the left side. Working on Prejean, now to Valenzuela in the right corner. Back to Campbell. Steps into a three, short. Rebound goes to Lyons.
Nice box out by Lyons.
So an empty possession, leading to an opportunity for South Lafourche. Lorraine to Rivera. Tags baseline to Lyons at the high post. Shoots it up and in. So Nyla's got all four of the Lady Tarpon points in the early stages, and it's 4-0.
Nice job by Rivera with a baseline penetration dribble and find Lyons right in the post.
Skidmore on the wing. Getting into Campbell. 2 minutes in, the Lady Tarpons lead by a couple of baskets. Valenzuela on the right side to Campbell. Steps into a long two. Got it. Flashed it through. They're going to go as far as she takes them today. We saw them against Vanderbilt. She does a lot of the ball handling. A lot of the offense goes through her. Prejean. Reb stock on the wing. To cutting lines. Oh, my. She is by herself. But a good recovery and block. But a foul will be called on Thompson. But South Lafourche is getting the ball to Nyla in advantageous positions in the early stages. And she will be shooting 2 more free throws.
Yeah, that was a nice curl by Nyla Lyons. Got the ball with a full head of steam going straight to the basket.
She missed that one.
Something close complaining about the foul call, but she got drilled from the basket.
Yeah, she did. The throw is no good. Missed them both. Rebound goes to Assumption. Campbell. From the other way hard. Max shoots up. Blocked by Lyons. Rivera gets the loose ball. Coming across the timeline. Rivera to Lorraine. Shot fake. Then to go to the floor. Now to Prejean into the rep stock. Who has good position. Backs down. As a block there by Valenzuela. Now Campbell. The right side, Valenzuela is wide open. That's a 2 and an out rebound. The rep stock rebound. Getting into Prejean. Prejean, long pass to Rivera. Rivera to Lorraine. She's wide open, foot on the line. Missed it in and out. Rebound goes to Prejean. Now Repstock with a high post shot that's good from the free throw line area. It's 6-2.
Good shot by Claire. Right at the corner of the foul line.
Campbell walking it slowly the other way. Midway through the opening quarter, South Lafourche up by 4. Campbell using a high screen. In the defense to Valenzuela on the right side. Inside to Campbell. Bags down with the left. Shoots it up. No. Rebound to Repstock. And it'll be a jump ball brought to you by Absolute Fitness. The arrow points to Assumption. Madison Bruce checks into the game for Claire Repstock. So Repstock gets the start and does a good job.
Good minutes from Repstock. Now Madison's got to continue that rebounding that Repstock was doing early on.
Skidmore to Campbell. That's a 3 short. Rebound goes to Assumption. That's Skidmore on the right side. Feeds it into the left block for a layup by Thompson, and she draws the foul on Lorraine. So 2 shots coming for the Mustangs.
Second chance opportunities.
First team foul against the Lady Tarpons with 3:58 to go in the opening quarter. Happy with this here. Free throw is good. One more. Shoots it up. Looks off. It is off, but it'll be. Oh, man, it was about to be a jump ball, but Nyla Line said no, thank you. She pulled it out of there. Rebound goes to Lorraine. Now Bruce, open 3. How about a blue bomb? Short. Rebound goes to the floor. Rivera's fighting for it, but Assumption saves it. Washington getting it to Skidmore. Top of the key. To Valenzuela, an open 3. Good close out by Lyons. It's missed. Rebound goes to Bruce.
Nice job by Bruce. Valen on the boards.
Now Lorraine walking it the other way. Giving the call to her team. Prejean, now Bruce on the right side. To cutting Lorraine at the rim. Lays it up and in. South Lafourche has had that curling to the basket action going. They've gotten to the rim, and they lead 8-3.
Yeah, that's tough to stop when Lorraine's going to curl to the basket. Even though she's catching the ball out of the paint, she does a good job shooting the ball off the board.
Campbell with the crossover dribble into the lane with the floater. She scored it, so she answers the bucket with one of her own. Lorraine will come the other way for South Lafourche. Holding on to a 3-point advantage. To the left side, Rivera. Cutting Prejean, the pass was behind her and stolen away. Didn't execute the pass. Campbell. Across the timeline. Getting a high screen. Thought about the 3. Lorraine's all over now, but Lorraine has an early foul. She's got to be careful. Valenzuela now has it. To Skidmore. To Valenzuela on the left baseline. Into Campbell, but it's deflected to Washington on the right side. Now Campbell's got it. Top of the key. Attacks off the bounce. Lays it up in traffic. No. Rebound goes to Rivera. Rivera will come the other way. Lady Tarpons looking to push. Lorraine has it across the timeline. Now she'll pull it out. Bruce on the right side. Prejean holding it high to Lorraine. Patient possession for South Lafourche. Rivera to curling Lions at the rim. Lays it up and draws the foul. That's going to be there for them all night.
Yeah, Assumption's going to have to make some type of adjustment. You can't have that. Lady Tarpons doing a good job of rebounding the basketball in the defensive end.
South Lafourche has run that action a couple of different ways. Laney Alario about to check in after this first free throw from Nyla Lyons, which is good. She is a 9th grader, folks. One of the best players in the district and just a freshman. She's got an extremely bright future. And to think, because she started her career at Houma Christian, she actually has playoff experience last year as an 8th grader. And this is that one. Campbell getting into Washington. Washington on the right side of the floor. To Valenzuela, to cutting Campbell on the right side. Step back shot. Oh, rebound the Lions. The Lions is fouled. That'll be the 14th foul. And I think that's the 3rd foul on Jalen Thompson. Yep, sure is. Man, their primary post defender has 3 fouls in the first quarter. That is tough.
Well, that's what you get when you're going to guard Lions. You pick up some of these fouls.
I'm not sure that they were aware that she had two, and then she kind of gets a cheapie down on this end. Lions handing it to Lorraine all the way through. Missed the bunny. Rebound goes to Assumption. Kelly would love to have that one back.
Are you questioning the fouls on the scoreboard?
No, not in the least. Campbell shoots it up in traffic and got it. Good shot from Campbell. And with 1 minute to go in the opening quarter, it's 9-7. South Lafourche back and forth we go. Ilario holding it high to cutting Lions. Now to Prejean into Lions, backing down on Campbell, shoots it up, draws the foul. They don't have an answer. They have tried bigs. They try to guard there. They're having a hard time defending Nyla without fouling. And Nyla will go back to the free throw line. Shot is up and good. St. Thibodeau Regional Health System, a leader in bringing the latest and best technology to our region. And the Blue Boot Foundation, driving awareness of childhood drowning, make a difference. Splits him at the line, but Lorraine gets the rebound in the little baby hook. The Lady Tarpons get 3 points out of the possession. That's like found money there.
Nice little hook shot.
5-point game. Campbell. Lorraine's got to be careful not to foul in this possession. She has the one early foul. Defeated inside to Washington, but Lions pulls it away. Here comes Lorraine, pushing it down the floor into Campbell. Lays it up, no. Rebound goes to Campbell. Now she's coming the other way. Charging on the right side, across the timeline, into the lane. Shoots it with the left, draws the foul, and that is a really strong move from Jayla Campbell. Man, is she good. She's got 8 of their 9.
Yeah, Lady Tarpons had 2 defenders come up trying to stop the dribble. Campbell got by both of them.
She makes the free throw, so South Lafourche will have one last stab at it. 12 seconds to go, up 2. Lorraine. To Bruce on the left side, gotta go. Lorraine, gotta go. Clock down to 3. She shoots an NBA 3. Missed it. Rebound goes to the floor. And that's the end of the first quarter with our score. South Lafourche 12, Assumption 10. We'll be back in 1 minute with the second quarter. You're listening to Varsity Basketball on KLEB. South Lafourche, we start the second quarter. The Lady Tarpons in possession. At the next stoppage, I'll have a question for you. It's a schematic question. The South Lafourche leads 12-10. Lorraine getting into Ilario, getting it back to Lorraine on the wing. Now top of the key into the right side, Prejean. And she throws it away. There's our stoppage in play. If you're Coach Jenkins, are you taking the ball out of Campbell's hands here? She is the only one that has scored for the Mustangs.
Yeah, you'd have to try. And look, you look around, look at 2 different benches. You look to our right, the Tarpon bench. Early in the first quarter, they were laughing and joking and all this. You look to our left at the Mustang bench, they all business. Lady Tarpon's got to be careful right here. We're checking.
The Mustangs have someone in the game.
They have 10.
Yes, the scoreboard that I'm filming on has 10.
It is 12.
It's 12-10. Yeah, it is definitely 12-10. Having a discussion.
They asked us.
Don't know what the ruling was, but I think it's 12-10. And I think Assumption lost that argument. Boy, that's...
chalking up for the home team.
Now we have... Yeah, it's just absolutely 12-10, yes. I think now that we've got it.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So I'm glad we got that right. That would have been a damper. If Lions backs down, my goodness.
Lions, put whatever you want on the scoreboard.
We often use the expression bull in a china shop. That's exactly what that was. She caught the pass, lowered the shoulder, drew the contact, just a mule down low.
And a good entry pass. This is overlooked a lot. They put the ball right where she caught it and went to score. She didn't have to dribble.
Nyla's going to have to start making her free throws, though. She's left some points at the line here tonight. Campbell, top of the key three. Got it. She's going to have to take the ball out of her hand. She has now 12 of their 13 points, and it's a 1-point game. Someone else is going to have it, and Frazier traveled with no one near her. Lady Tarpons look a little flustered right now.
Yeah.
And you got 6 on the floor. The Stinkers might need to call a timeout.
I mean, there's laughing going on, and it's sometimes hard to turn that switch when you're going to need it.
Valenzuela, well, the Devils caught a break there. It was out of bounds. Unforced turnover. The rain coming the other way. Let's see if South Louis can find that extra gear. Delario on the left side. The Lions. Here she goes. Lays it up. And guess what? She got fouled again. He's going to foul them all out. One post player has 3. Another post player just picked up her second.
Now, this is much easier said than done. When Nyla's curling, she has her eyes looking up at the basket. Someone to get in there and take a charge on her and pick up a couple of fouls on her where at least you might stop doing it.
She did just miss another free throw. Second one is up, and she got that one. The foul situation is not very good for Assumption right now, but the Lady Tarpons only lead by 2 on the board. They're bringing some pressure now. Campbell dribbles across the timeline. Throws it away. Alario, good hustle getting on the floor. Saving it to Lorraine. That's a great play from Laney.
That's what you get from Alario every game.
Lorraine on the right side with the swooping floater. No rebound goes to Assumption, and Lions took it away, but I think she got some arm while taking it away. Nope, they'll actually call it on Alario.
Laney's looking at what?
She has no idea. 6:46 to go in the opening half. South Lafourche now amping up that pressure defense. Campbell directing traffic to the middle. Valenzuela. Now they get it across the timeline to Skidmore. To the corner. Washington with a 3. Nope. And that's a push foul. Alario drew it. That's on 14. Turner, that's her second foul.
Yeah, Mustangs had a 3-on-1 against Lions, and she forced them to shoot a 3.
Lorraine, Caboose, Alario shoots it up in traffic. Got it to go. Got the little hometown roll on senior night. Good shot from Laney, and it's a 4-point game. Valenzuela gets it to Campbell. The ball's loose. South Lafourche pulls it away. Lorraine attacks the right side, feeds it to the left block, and Alario scores again. And that pressure defense is speeding up Assumption a little bit. Valenzuela gets it to Campbell, and a timeout. I think that's a great timeout by Assumption, but they were losing their momentum. South Lafourche speeding up the game has allowed them to extend their lead. They lead by 6.
Yeah, Lady Tarpons doing a good job of pressuring, picking up the tempo, at least forcing Assumption into some quick shots. And on the offensive end, I mean, Nyla Lyons on the inside, when she gets in the post, she's dangerous, brutal.
Your Assumption, how do you stop fouling? You're already getting close to the bonus. You've got at least 3 girls with 2 or more fouls. How do you get them to defend without putting the Lady Tarpons on the line?
Hit the zone defense and stop them from curling. But then if you do that, you're going to have to front and back Lions. You can't just play in back of her. And if you try and front, they'll throw over the top.
Oh, here's the thing. You play zone. That's when it becomes blue bomb time. You got some shooters in white.
That's why you got to pick your poison, what you want.
Now the timeout. Campbell gets it to Valenzuela on the right side. Penetrates, shoots the mid-range. Got it. That's tough shot.
Off the dribble.
Now Lorraine will come the other way. Ellie to Rivera. Now Ilario. Back to Lorraine on the right side. Steps into one just inside the arc. Missed it. Rebound tapped around, and Assumption has it. Good hustle by the Lady Tarpons, trying to keep it alive, but Assumption pulled it away. Campbell. Long three, looks short. Oh my, not short at all. She said, yeah, nothing but the bottom just glare, and it's 19 to 18. She's got 15 points. Lions on the right side to Ilario at the rim. Missed it. Rebound goes to tie ball. Arrow pointing to Assumption.
Assumption's going to stay in that defense, and maybe Tarpons, if they can be a little more patient in their offense, might get a better curl look.
Trying to handle the pressure. Ooh, I thought Lanian maybe brought him high up. What's up?
Well, Laney slammed the ball down. Official put his whistle in his mouth and was getting ready. He was getting ready to call a foul, technical foul, and he looked at that official and he stopped.
That will be her second foul. Checking into the game for South Lafourche will be Prejean. Campbell coming across the timeline. The right side, Valenzuela for a three. Glass. Assumption has the lead, 21 to 19. Left side, Bruce. Inside to Lions at the rim and draws another foul. Assumption is now over the limit. South Lafourche will be shooting the rest of the 4:41 in the opening half. It's going to be a big challenge for them, surrendering this many early fouls as Lions makes the free throw.
This is Lions' 13th free throw attempt.
Yeah, and we're in the middle of the second quarter. Tarpons bring the pressure. Assumption breaks it easily, and they're at the rim for a layup. It's Turner who scores it. And a timeout by Coach Jenkins. She's not happy. She is really not happy with the way her team is playing right now. Assumption has the lead. A full timeout will take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute with the Mustangs now out in front. We'll be back in a minute on KLEB. Welcome back. Rivera has it on the left side of the floor. Cutting lines out to Bruce in the corner for a long two. Missed it. Rebound goes to Campbell. Assumption up by two. Valenzuela feeding it to the left side of the floor. Assumption comes away with a loose ball. Now Campbell to Valenzuela on the right side. Up, mid-range shot. Missed it. Rebound the Lions. Lions coming the other way. Leading the break, getting it to Lorraine. Lorraine with a shot fake. Moves into the lane. Soft kiss off the glass. They're tied at 23. Ellie Lorraine has 5. Assumption against that pressure. Lorraine steals it. Gets it to Rivera. Back to Lorraine. How about another? Missed it strong. Rebound goes to Rivera. Good save. To Bruce. He's wide open from three. Short. Rebound the Lions. Attacks the lane, and that's a blocking foul. Now the Lions will be going to shoot 2 more. I would love to know the school record for free throws attempted in a game because, man, Nyla is going to be pushing that number tonight. That is the second foul in J.O. Washington.
This is number 14 and 15 in the first half.
And Assumption is very fortunate that she's not shooting them well. She only has 9 points in the game. If she'd be converting, it would be a Lady Tarpon lead by 5-6 points, easy.
Yeah, scoreboard's wrong.
People are good. What's wrong with the scoreboard?
No, not a Lions.
She's got more than 10?
At 12.
Okay. I believe you.
Mark it down. 13.
She made them both.
13.
We'll go by the Coach Brian Colley unofficial but yet very official stats. Assumption right in front of us trying to break the pressure, and they do across the timeline. Skidmore attacks. That's a foul on Bruce. That'll be the third team foul. South Lafourche up by a deuce. In the final home regular season game for Big Blue, Valenzuela gets on the wing for a three. No rebound, the Lions. And here come the Lady Tarpons. Bruce, Frazier on the left side. Frazier on to VG, who just checked in. Now Bruce in the right corner, Lions in the wing. Lorraine looks inside. There's Lions backing down at the rim, lays it up and in. That's what happens when they don't foul. She scores it artificially. Campbell, travel, yep. They got it to Turner, and she drugged the pivot foot.
It's a big 3 minutes here for the Mustangs. You can see the Lady Tarpons are about to break it open.
And we get Rebstock into the game. Lions will get a breather. 2:57 to go. Rebstock back to the lane. The right side Frazier holding it high to VG. Steps into a three. That's a blue bomb. Good shot from VG on senior night. And South Lafourche now up 7. Long pass to the middle of Valenzuela. Now back to Campbell on the right block. Good pass for a layup, but good by Turner. So Campbell did an excellent job showing her floor vision that time. Feeding it to the block for a layup. 5-point game. Frazier to Lorraine. Shot fake. Backing down. Reversing it to top of the key. VG just made one. Tries another. Missed it. Rebound goes to Valenzuela, but Rebstock ties it up. That jump ball is brought to you by Absolute Fitness. And the arrow points to South Lafourche.
Nice job by Rebstock on the board. She attacks the rebound with two hands.
Second straight game, she's given some great minutes for the Lady Tarps. Frazier with a three. Got it! That's a blue bomb. Baseline out of bounds play creates some offense for the Tarps. And you see South Lafourche is now face guarding Campbell. VG's on that defensive assignment. Valenzuela with a three. No. Rebound to Lorraine. Lorraine coming hard in transition. All the way through, lays it up and in. Assumption needs a timeout. They're having a hard time getting the ball to Campbell right now. They're kind of stumbling around. Campbell does have it now. Shoots it up, missed it badly. Rebound goes to the Lady Tarpons. Assumption looks flustered right now, too. Lorraine to Frazier. To Bruce, back to Lorraine. 1:10 to go in the opening half. South Lafourche up double digits. Rebstock at the rim, lays it up and in. 37 points for South Lafourche in the opening half.
You know, we mentioned last few minutes are big for the Mustangs. Tarpons are spreading that gap open.
Thompson gets it to the block, taken away by Rebstock. Good defense from Claire. Lady Tarpons at the rim. VG lays it up and in. And I think a timeout that came probably a couple of possessions too late. You could see the wheels on the bus starting to fall off. And the Lady Tarpons are now just piling on to an Assumption team that frankly needs halftime in the worst way right now.
Yeah, you know, Assumption came in here on the road, took a lead in the second quarter. Then it fell apart the last 3.5 minutes or so of the second quarter. Lady Tarpons took advantage of it. The tempo was picked up, made a couple of threes on the outside. And in case the most impressive thing, they're doing it with lines on the bench.
There you go. And look how about the adjustment. You put VG face guarding Campbell, denying her the basketball as best as she can. And that's thrown off the timing of what Assumption's trying to do on offense.
And they got to be careful. If they pick up Campbell or up around midcourt, they can't pick her up too high and get beat off the dribbles. Then the face guarding does no good. You got to drop back a little bit. Give yourself some room for error and play defense.
It's now 39-25, South Lafourche. Everybody else sagged back, and VG has to go guard the full length of the floor. And senior night taking that assignment.
Look, Campbell's telling y'all go down. She's going to come back and get the ball, and if she could beat VG one-on-one.
Got to be ready to help if that happens. They get it into Skidmore. 37 seconds to go. Valenzuela on the right side. Getting into Skidmore. Out of Valenzuela. Campbell working hard. She gets it on the right side. Mid-range. No. Rebound to Lorraine. She just got to work so hard now to get the ball. Lorraine attacks. Feeds it to the block. Prejean missed the bunny. Rebound goes to Assumption Skidmore. 10 seconds to go. Skidmore is going to be fouled. That was the Tarpons' last foul to give. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Make them inbound it again with 7.3. Mustangs got to get it in. They get it to the block. Lorraine blocked it away. That was Holly on the miss. Now VG coming the other way. Is she aware of the clock? Lorraine at the buzzer. No! And that'll bring us to halftime with our score. South Lafourche 39, Assumption 25. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our halftime report with the Lady Tarpons up double digits. It's girls basketball on KLEB.
Education.
Of the ball first. Campbell still being phase guarded by VG. Key matchup to pay attention to in the second half. They get it into Campbell to start the third quarter. Using the screen for Valenzuela. I think one thing that's going to be important is Valenzuela attempts a three and an out rebound the line. Is when Campbell does get the basketball, she needs to not try to force the offense and just let it happen. VG tips it to Bruce with a mid-range. Got it. Nothing but that. Good shot.
You can't give Madison Bruce that much time to get her shot down.
Campbell does catch it on the inbound, so she will walk it the other way. Across the timeline. A lot of dribbling. Using a screen, and it's an illegal screen. Yes, it is. It's called by the officials. That's the third foul on Valenzuela.
That's kind of a lost art in basketball.
Setting good screens.
How to set these screens.
And a lot of it, and tell me if I'm wrong, a lot of it is the guard needs to help too, and moving at the right time, like breaking at the right time, because that's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, you're right. It takes two people for that screen to work. And you can't be, you got to be patient with it.
Lorraine on the left side, the Bruce top of the key. To VG on the right wing. Inside they go to Lions. Lions at the rim, missed it. Rebound goes to Valenzuela. From the Assumption, Campbell pushing it in transition. Crossover dribble, shoot the three-pointer. Missed it. Rebound goes to Campbell, who attacks with the floater and got a good shot. So it's a 14-point game. Lorraine. And Bruce. Oh, shoot that one, Madison. You open. Gets to the VG top of the key. Now Lorraine. Lorraine all the way through. My goodness. She missed that bunny point like this. Harpers have missed a couple of layups. Campbell to Washington on the right side. Holly to Valenzuela. With ball movement from Assumption, they attack into the paint. Lions trying to tie it up. How's that not a travel? Assumption had a player just laying on the floor with the ball. And it was either a jump ball, a foul on Lions, or a travel, and we got none of the three. Prejean. VG on the right side. Now Lorraine inside to Lions. Shoots it up. No. Fighting for her own rebound, and she'll draw the foul. That will be the fourth foul on Valenzuela.
Valenzuela did a good job of squaring up her body and staying square. But then when Nyla shoots the full shot, you have to box her out.
So Nyla, who has shot a ton of free throws, will go back to the line. And she made the first. Second shot from Nyla Lyons is up and good. It's 43-30. And a near steal in the inbounds by VG poked it out of bounds. Trying to get it inbounds, and they nearly throw it away. Campbell will save it. Get it to the right side, Washington. Campbell into the lane with the left, missed it. Rebound goes to the floor. Washington has it. Now back to Campbell. Reversing it to Nia Washington. Now getting it to Jaya Washington. And if there's any relation there. Skidmore. The left corner they go. It's in at 5. Holly shooting it up. That'll be a foul on Lions.
Only her first.
That's a luxury. Two shots for the Mustangs trying to get back in it. And they make the first. It's a 12-point game, 43-31. And the second one's no good, but the rebound goes to VG. VG gets it to Lorraine. Lorraine across the timeline. 4:53 to go in the third quarter. South puts up a dozen. Lions handing it to Lorraine all the way through. She rolls it up and in. South Bush has had that action available to them pretty much all game. Lorraine now has 10. Campbell picks up the dribble to Washington on the right side. And a foul will be called on Lorraine. Partner, is it a lack of help defense? What's going wrong there for Assumption that's allowing the Tarpons to have so many free runs at the rim?
Yeah, there's no help defense at all. They're getting beat from the wing. And yeah, the backside help's not there. They just stay with their man. They should have somebody in the paint to stop that penetration, but they're not. And the Tarpons are taking advantage of it.
Campbell all the way through, blocked away by Lions, and that'll go out of bounds to Assumption. Mustangs will inbound, baseline out of bounds opportunity. Take the Skidmore. Working on Prejean, long three. No, rebound goes. That's a push in the back.
That's a good call.
It'll be the third team foul on Assumption. That was committed by Nia Washington, shoving the back on the rebound. South Lafourche is up 14 midway through the third quarter in game one of our doubleheader.
Just have a feeling this game's about to drag.
Hope you're wrong, but yeah, you may be right. Lorraine to VG on the right side. To Prejean. There she goes. Lays it up. Draws the foul. Tarpons are getting the ball to a wing. Someone from the weak side is curling to the rim. They're getting by their man. There's no help defense. They're passing it to the blocks. It's been the recipe really all night. As Prejean misses the first. And the Lady Tarpons were converting at a high rate of efficiency from the free throw line. This would be a 20-plus point game right now.
And the Lady Tarpons are getting that look without even reversing the basketball. If they reverse the ball, they'd probably be even more open.
Splits them.
If you can get more.
46-31. Washington. Here across the timeline to Skidmore. Attacks, shoots it up, no. Rebound goes to Lions, who's going to throw it to VG. Back to Lions. Lions will attack off the dribble all the way through. That's yep. Good call by Taylor Bernard. And a good charge taken by number 3, Jaya Washington. She's a braver soul than me. Jaya Washington, tough. Did we have an inbounds violation on Assumption?
No, they didn't kick it out. Jaya Washington, much respect.
Yep, she slid in there and took that charge. I would not want to stop that moving freight train, but she did. She popped right back up. Campbell, nice crossover into the lane. Missed it. Rebound goes to Lorraine. Lorraine now coming the other way to Bruce. How about a blue boot bomb? Short. Rebound goes to Lyons. Lyons backs down, lays it up, and missed it. Got it back, lays it up, and draws the foul. She's got 15 points. I promise you she's got more than 10 rebounds, so it is unofficially, but yet officially, a double-double for Nyla tonight. That was the third foul as Nyla makes the first. That was the third foul on Nia Washington. We got Valenzuela with 4. And Thompson in the first quarter got 3. Haven't seen her since. Now you got Washington with 3. Those Lions makes them both. Here come the Mustangs. Holly. Across midcourt. To the right side of the floor, Washington. Skidmore. To Nia Washington. Middle of the floor, attacking off the bounce. No good, but the rebound is put back up and in by Nia Washington. Good hustle on the offensive glass. They pulled Lions out of the lane on the first shot, and then they slid in there and got the offensive rebound. Prejean. Lions. Lorraine shot fake. Attacks the left side. Now right under the rim. Lays it up and in. Ellie's got 12, and it's 50-33. Campbell. Long 3. Short rebound goes to Lions. And the Tarpons have big numbers here. 5 on 3. They get it to Prejean, who will shoot it no. And a foul will be called on Lorraine. I don't understand there. Veda had it on the right block, wide open. No one near. Go shoot a layup.
Yeah, and in transition, she ran and stopped outside the lane. If she goes run to the rim, she gets that layup.
Yeah. VG will check out. Ilario will check in. Ilario will now be guarding Campbell. Campbell. Screen on the right side of the floor. From Washington. They get it to the corner. First shot fake and a dribble drive. No good by Holly. Lorraine has it, and the Lady Tarpons come the other way. Lorraine penetrating all the way through, lays it up and in. Assumption has struggled with help defense. They've struggled to stop the ball today. And South Lafourche has taken full advantage, scoring 52 points in 2 quarters and 6 minutes. Campbell on the right side, shoots it up, no. Rebound goes to Lions. Oh, Lions has Lorraine down the floor. Threw it a little late. She would have had an uncontested layup if she saw it sooner. But instead, Ilario will get into the paint, laid up and in. Good feed.
Lady Tarpons scoring in bunches in transition.
Yeah, this is a really good offensive showing. But some of this also, we got to be honest, Assumption's not playing very good defense tonight. They're struggling to keep the ball in front. Campbell shoots it up and missed it. Rebound goes to the floor. Ilario's got it. Ilario's going to look to find a guard. She gets it to Lyons, who can handle the block. She kicks it to Rivera, who committed check against Assumption, and Assumption shuffle. Rebstock will check in. Lyons will check out. Campbell coming across the timeline. At the top of the key, shoots a mid-range. No. Rebound goes to Rebstock. And here come the Lady Tarpons. Lorraine gets it to Rivera, who lays it up and in. Again, South Lafourche beats them down the floor, and it's a 23-point game, 56-33. Mustangs trotting the other way. Holly picks up the dribble, gets it to Skidmore. 10 seconds to go. Holly on the left side attacks the lane, shoots it up. No, rebound to Lorraine. Are the Lady Tarpons aware of the clock? Lorraine will have to throw it up. She does at the buzzer, and it's an offensive foul.
That's a good call by the official.
So at the end of the third quarter, Ellie Lorraine picks up her fourth foul, but it shouldn't matter because the Lady Tarpons are up 23 after 3. We'll be back in 1 minute with the fourth quarter.
Go down, try to go some clock and see what happens.
With a team that's struggling to guard the ball as much as Assumption is, wouldn't it be a thought to maybe just keep working it and run a minute off the clock? Because, I mean, you could keep the ball probably as long as you want.
He's getting the layup on the first pass. If you reverse it, it's going to happen on the other side.
Lorraine goes nearly to midcourt to Rivera. Inside to Repstock, it's deflected to Rivera. Now Bruce will try to save it. She does. Good hustle to Lorraine. Rivera on the baseline into Lario. Now Rivera shoots a mid-range. No. Rebound goes to Repstock, who will lay it up and in. Tell you what, Claire Repstock is coming on strong. She's playing very well in district play.
She positions herself well on rebounds.
Lady Tarpons add 2 to their lead, which is a big lead. To the right side of the floor, Washington. Washington. To Jaya Washington. Now Campbell on the curl into the lane. Offensive foul. Repstock takes the charge. Doing a little bit of everything tonight, Coach.
Yeah, talking about possession. She just knows the game so well.
Lario's going to take the basketball, get it back to Lorraine. Lorraine will come the other way for a South Lafourche team that's up big. Lario on the right side. Lario spins, gets to the rim. No, rebound goes to Rivera. Rivera out to Lorraine, shot fake. Shoots a tough shot, banks it in. That's a very difficult shot. On a night where the Lady Tarpons have made some easy ones, that one was anything but. Skidmore to the corner, Washington. Washington picks up the dribble. That's a tough shot as well. Yeah. In traffic, she scores at 60-35 now the score. Rain coming the other way. Waiting on a pick. Gets it to Rivera on the right side. Rivera penetrates. Nice little Euro. Shot him in. Okay. Estrella Rivera going in her bag and scoring 2. Now Lario pokes it out of bounds, and it'll stay with Assumption. Tell you what, Estrella Rivera has gotten a lot better this year, and she's got another year in the program. If she accelerates as much this offseason as she did last, look out. Assumption gets it to Washington. We get it to Valenzuela for a 3. No, rebound goes to Lario.
Nice box out by Lorraine into the basket.
Lorraine pushing it to Rivera, lays it up. Another circus shot, no good. Rebound goes to the floor, and Assumption's got it for the time being. Campbell, hard the other way. Steps into a 3. Short rebound goes to Valenzuela, who will try to save it. Oh, my goodness. Campbell just ran over Lario. Steps into a shot. No, rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. Let's check on Laney and Lario. Nothing malicious. Campbell was going for the ball. She was going for the ball. They collided head on. And it does look like Laney's okay. Well, that's scary.
Yeah, Campbell had her eyes set on the ball. It was just unfortunate for Lario, but she's tough.
Lorraine to Rivera. Oh, they were trying to get it to Cutting Bruce, but threw it away. Campbell coming the other way. Into Washington attacks. Shoots it in traffic. No. Rebound tapped around. Assumption's got it. The 23 Valenzuela shoots it up and in. It's now 62-37 the score. Lorraine walking it across the timeline. To the right side, Rivera didn't catch it clean. Gets the duck cutting Ilario. Now out to Bruce for another mid-range. Nope. Rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. We get Lyons and VG into the game. Rivera and Rebstock take a breather. Let's see. Do we have all the seniors out there right now? I see Bruce. I see Lorraine. I see Ilario. Nope, not Ilario.
Yeah,
Ilario's in there. Yes. Okay. So they're all in there. Lorraine shoots it up and in. We talked in the pregame about, it's senior night and, you can't guarantee them all playing time. Now's the time that you can. You're up big. Everybody could get in. Valenzuela shoots the three. Got it. Boy, she a shooter.
I hope she's not a senior to see her play again next year.
Lorraine across the timeline. The VG. She steps into one short. Rebound goes to the floor. Campbell's got it. Campbell coming hard. Picks up the dribble. She shoots a three. Got fouled and one. How about that? 3 points. What's the foul? Campbell has 20. And it's 64 to 43.
Hold up, step back, hit the three and the foul, missed the foul.
Gets the rebound, though, and gets it to Valenzuela for a triple. No, rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. And Coach Jenkins will call a 30. I think Larry's shaking up. Yeah, she's going to take a breather. She's shaking up from that collision. She is going to leave the game. She's holding her side.
Yeah, she looks to be in pain on that bench.
There's a 30-second timeout, which will allow us to thank DuckFab. Advanced Eye Institute, make the right call. Get your eyes checked by Dr. Darby Chasson today. Lady of the Sea General Hospital, compassionate medicine. Close to home. DG inbound.
Somebody would be looked at.
Rain across the timeline, getting into VG. It's Summers, I believe, who checked in. VG goes to the floor. That'll be a travel. And that is Kira Summers who's checked into the game. (64 to 43) the score. Valenzuela on the left side.
Good defense on the islands on the perimeter.
Skidmore back to Valenzuela. Thought about the shot, holding him high. 3:15 to go. Valenzuela attacks baseline, working on Lyons. Washington to Valenzuela. Steps into a three. No. Rebound goes to Lyons. I would love to, and Coach Jenkins, if you're listening to this, please tell me how many rebounds Nyla has tonight, because I promise you it's a ton. Lorraine to the roll. Lyons lays it up. No. Textbook pick and roll. Can't convert around the rim. Campbell attacks. Shoots it up and in. Campbell keeps on scoring. Yeah, set up the third headset. We'll talk to Coach Jenkins about senior night. I'll get that out the next whistle. Summers to DG.
I got your hand, too.
That's not what it was. We got a foul. Rebstock will check into the game.
I'll pick it up.
That is the second team foul on Assumption. So this is the only quarter they've not been in the bonus. Lyons will take a breather. Her night is probably done. She's got 17 points. We'll get it to Lorraine. Now Summers. What are they doing on defense? They just let her go. Gets it to Bruce. No. Rebound goes to Rebstock, who's going to draw the foul. So Rebstock will shoot two. Two shots coming for Claire. She's quietly got 6 points tonight.
And always for a senior night, Repstock makes the first. I would always talk to my seniors, how do you want to end your senior night game? On the floor or take you out for one last ovation from the fans?
Yeah. Right now we got 3 of them out there. And the only one that's not, I think it's because of an injury, is Assumption will shoot it up. No good contest by Repstock. Now Lorraine has it. Lorraine all the way through, gets it to VG. And will overshoot Repstock, but Prejean's Johnny on the spot. To VG. Lorraine, shot fake with that floater. Strong. Fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. 1:39 to go in this one. The Lady Tarpons are going to get a big victory. It was a must win, and they still need some things to happen, but wasn't going to happen unless if you won tonight, and they did that as Lorraine misses the mid-range. And it goes out of bounds to the Lady Tarpons. Tuesday, we make the trip out to St. Mary. Deflected and knocked out. Those are 2 games that on paper, at least, and I get the games are not played on paper, but on paper, the Tarpons and Lady Tarpons will be favored to win both of them.
See what kind of adventures we gonna have.
It's always a fun place to go, isn't it? Lorraine with an NBA 3. No. Rebound goes to Assumption. Skidmore. Heck, Assumption just got done sweeping Morgan City out in St. Mary. Valenzuela misses the 3. It'll go out of bounds to Assumption. Yeah, it was their boys' first win of the season.
Right.
And the girls got the big win. Hilaria will check back in. That's good to see. She'll be able to finish out. They'll be able to get all the 4 seniors on the floor together for this final minute 20. Valenzuela getting it to Skidmore, taken away by Lorraine, and we have what should be a foul. Oh my goodness.
Jump ball.
Jump ball brought to you by Absolute Fitness. One player had ball, one player had arm, elbow, shoulder, everything, and a little bit of ball. That's okay. Campbell attacks, feeds it inside, and Thompson missed it. And here come the Lady Tarpons. Lorraine. Prejean. Back to Lorraine. Shot fake into the lane. One last teardrop floater, maybe. She scores it. She's got 20. Campbell to the Valenzuela, shoots a 3, strong, rebound to Prejean. South Lafourche has big numbers here. Prejean all the way through. She's fouled. Valenzuela just fouled out of the game, and it'll be 2 shots coming for Veda Prejean.
Yeah, Valenzuela had her hand on the back of Prejean the entire time.
I don't remember her from last year, like, at all. So I don't know if she's new to the school, new to the game, whatever it may be, but she was very impressive tonight. 13 points. Prejean shoots it up and good. South Lafourche is 1 free throw away from 70 points tonight. And missed it. Rebound goes to Lario. Lario says, hey, let's go ahead and get it with an extra possession. VG to Lorraine. Mid-range. The mid-range maniac missed it. Rebound goes to Assumption. The Mustangs will push it down the floor. Washington spinning at the rim. No. Rebound goes to the floor. And that's a wild shot. No good by Holloway. Prejean has it. Lorraine will come in transition. 10 seconds to go. Attacks with the left, lays it up and in. And there is the 70-point mark. And for Ellie, she's got 22. And that'll bring us to the end of tonight's ball game with our score. South Lafourche 71, Assumption 45. Coach, some final thoughts as the Lady Tarpons take care of business.
Lady Tarpons came out, did not play a great first quarter and a half, but responded well when they went to that little defense. Kind of it slowed Campbell down a little bit, made her work to get open to the side. I think the Mustangs got